Hello everyone and welcome to the Mindless Show with... Hold on, I gotta find our names again. Do you remember yours?
Clamoris Yeti. Clamoris Yeti.
Clamoris Yeti. Make sure you speak up.
Clamoris Yeti.
Clamoris Yeti. There's a Clamoris Yeti. Hello. My name is... Ah, right. Should we start that again?
Hi, I'm Steve Seagal. You may not recognize me, but I'm not him.
Make sure you're talking to them. Hello everyone, my name is... No, that doesn't work. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mindless Show with...
Your worst nightmare.
with Glamorous Yeti and Bob Dinkle. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Alright. Good enough as an intro. Alright, so this is our first little podcasty thing. We might do more episodes ranging from 20 to 30 minutes each. We actually set a timer on my Doovie little iPod here. Alright, so we have a topic for each episode. Hopefully the audio will pick up good for both of us. I don't really know because you are quite a distance away. Let me just move this a bit.
You mean Yeti? You can fix that out a little bit?
Yeah, I'll fix that out. I mean, Yeti. Yes, so...
It's okay, Bob. We all do mistakes.
Alright, so today's topic is beards. Now, for those wondering, because this will be put on YouTube, so we are actually filming this as well as recording it. So our voices will be tampered with differently. Why don't you hit us off with some, I don't know, something about beards? You have one. It's magnificent. So.
Well, I am a Yeti, so I would assume I would have lots of facial hair on my body. But I do not know. Would it? I tell you what, does a Yeti have a beard? Because like they're just made of fur virtually.
Yes, they are. So I don't know. My dog. We have the same thing. I've got 3 dogs at home. One of them, he's nearly 10 years old now, and he's got he's got brown and white hair. And one of the things we've always wanted, because he's got a black mouth, because he's the Tibetan Spaniel one, so his mouth, he's kind of like a beak in a way. And so it's black, but like it's got black fur all over it, but there's a kind of thing that looks like a beard. It's like a white patch that looks like a beard. And whenever we stroke it, we're like, must direct here.
So.
Kind of cliche, but you know, why not?
So, anything that has fur on it would technically have a beard, or unless if you think of it in this way, anything that has unusually long fur on their face is a beard when the animal's covered in fur.
Sure, why not? Well, I guess you could say that. I don't really know. I don't study beards or hair, but I don't really want to.
You should.
I do know that hair is dead. Hair is dead once it exits the scalp. So all of this luscious stuff here is all dead. Yeah, that's why the Terminator series doesn't work. Because in the Terminator series, when they go back in time, it's meant to erase all dead organic life. So like that's why the tissue of the body still works, and like that's why the metal underneath still works, because it counts as a skeleton, because the machine only actually recognizes the skin on the outside. So if any of the characters, for instance, Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, went back in time through the time machine, then technically all their hair should be erased. It should be just destroyed.
So they should all be bald people.
Yes, they should be bald.
But then, what's her name? Wouldn't be as hot?
Emilia Clarke's character, when she in Terminator Genesis, when she plays Sarah Connor, yes, she wouldn't be. Well, would she be as? Is it the hair that makes her hot?
Yes.
Okay, I would have. All Game of Thrones fans would just say boobs. Boobs is the answer. That's what it is. The
facial hair on boobs. That is our next topic.
God no.
Hairy nipples. Are they the next generation of sexual stuff? Maybe.
For those wondering, we will be having mature discussion. So there will be swearing. There will be talking about body parts that maybe you fondle with at night time. I don't know. Anything really. It's an anything show. It's a mindless show with Yeti and Bob Dinkle. We made up these names like an hour ago or something. So
I spent 70 hours trying to figure out my name using multiple different generators. So thank you. for the hairiness.
And thank you, internet. Alright, so this will just be a pilot to the show, so I want to make sure that I am the one using the camera. Like, no. So this will only be put up on YouTube, most likely, probably on my channel.
Yeah.
So that'll be Telecreations, which you're probably listening to this on now. It might be put up on SoundCloud as well.
It might be put on my channel, which I apparently have.
If he makes one, then yes, that's where you'll find it also.
And it will be called Clamorous Yeti, and there will be an image of my face of that Yeti right here in this area. Ooh, right there. Right here. It's not a link.
Because the camera actually, we've got the little dial of the camera actually flipped around so we can actually see ourselves, and it's got like a little white square, so it's like it's focusing just on him.
It's just focusing on my face, that's all.
Yeah, so
Nothing
it's just the two of us. So audio wise, we're editing ourselves, we're editing video ourselves, all that kind of stuff. So we're probably not even going to cut anything out because we've only got 20 minutes to do stuff. But most likely, if say the camera goes out of focus, we apologize. If the audio peaks or something, then we apologize. We've got no one concentrating on the camera. We've got no one in the audio room. It's literally empty. We're in the studio right now at our school. It's just empty.
Now let's get back to beards, what we were meant to be talking about.
Yeah, well, it's good to introduce this show nonetheless. So this show will be, we'll be talking about one specific thing in each episode. We'll be having different people in also, so it won't just be us two, or it won't just be me, or it won't just be him. So, yeah, we'll have extras in. They can make up their own name if they want to. We might have a separate mic for them. It's really just what you'll see when it happens, I guess. So, yeah, beards.
Storing things in beards. Is it the future? I think yes.
There was like what was it? I think it was, I think there was like an animated show or something where a guy literally he had like a hidden chamber inside of his beard. And so that when the main character like turned small and like had to crawl into his beard to get into this hidden chamber to save like a princess or something, it was brilliant. Just reminds me of Adventure Time, but I don't think it was Adventure Time.
Beards. A portal to the next universe? I do not know.
Well, is yours long enough?
No, it's not.
Like mine definitely is not. I'm actually just testing out how good I can grow a beard before anyone says, "Hey, I don't like your beard. Shave it off." And it's pretty lousy right now. You could probably see it on that close up just before. Maybe I can zoom in on editing or something. I don't know, but yes, Yeti here on the other hand, he has very, very luscious bearded hair. It's
as I am a
his
Yeti.
hair is his hair is his beard. His beard is his hair.
And they're white because I am a Yeti.
That's racist.
How's it racist?
I don't know. Is it racist? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good question. Is it racist? Because can you define an animal, or in this case a Yeti, by the color of its fur?
I guess if you say by its
beard.
origins and where it's from, so Yeti, it's mainly in snow areas, so you would assume that its
white.
fur would blend in with its background.
That would make sense, yes.
So, yes.
It's also, I think it can also be light blue sometimes, just like a kind of pale blue. I don't know. I think I've just seen too many animations with Yetis or polar bears I'm thinking of. But no, when you think of it, because like even my dogs, for instance, and even cats, for instance, hairless cats, you've seen them, they're pink.
Yeah, well,
like they're very pink red color. So if they grow their hair back, then it might be white. So you'd be thinking, are they white or are they pink? Or maybe the better question is, who cares? It's just the fur is nice stuff. Why would you shave the fur off a cat? Like some people might like that,
allergies.
But why?
Allergies.
Oh, does that work? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
That's true. Allergies, yeah. Like, my brother has allergies to a cat. I'm thinking, we never shaved our cats. But then again, he didn't really get allergies until after the cats passed away.
You probably
so.
get special breed cats that don't grow their hair, so they're just hairless.
Yeah, there are breeds of cats that do that, I think. There are also some breeds of cats, some people who are allergic to cats may not be allergic to this exact breed of cat. So
Also, glow-in-the-dark fishes and glow-in-the-dark bunnies because science.
why are you talking about glow-in-the-dark animals?
Oh, because we're talking about hairless cats, and I was thinking about genetically improving things, and then I thought about glow-in-the-dark things because they actually became a big thing for a little bit, and they don't really talk about
Probably because
anything.
something bad happened to those animals afterwards.
Did they? I do not know. Answer our question, audience. You fuckers.
He's been waiting all day to say that. He's like, I told him earlier when we were explaining the rules, I'm like, we can't, we can swear, but we shouldn't say fuck, or I'm not going to say the C word, so we can't say the C word. So he's like, I was like, oh, damn it, but I really wanted to swear, I really wanted to say fuck. And I was like, but, like, even I still hesitate when I say it on a microphone. And I don't say, we're not saying the C word, we're specifically not saying it. It may not seem Aussie enough of us.
Yeah, but we don't want to say a C word.
But, like, we don't really want to
Couches.
offend too many people with what we say and do, so that's why we're just going to be talking about random shit, pretty much, because it's the Mindless series. So, again, yes, mature content.
We're not going to be saying the C word, like couches and cot, even though that's technically a K. Is it a C now? Fuck, is it a C? I forgot.
What is the cot?
I don't know.
Cot.
Cup. We're not allowed to say cup anymore.
Yes, we're not allowed to say cup. So anything starting with C, we cannot say.
Yeah.
How many words
we can't
did I
say
just...
my name.
Your name's Yeti.
Yeti.
Your name's...
We can say the Yeti part.
Yes, clamorous. It's actually clamorous, which means strange, weird, loud, one of the three.
Noises.
Just...
Loud noises!
I'm just imagining myself in editing, just pointing, like, in the audio loop of the guy, what's his, Steve Carell from Anchorman, where he's like, loud noises! I was like, yeah, totally doing that. I'm totally doing that post. I'm thinking of how much I can put into editing it, but, like, I watch, like, the Rooster Teeth podcast. They barely do shit. They do a lot of editing. Like, they don't put in stuff into the footage unless it's, like, stuff specifically that they need a picture for. So they have their podcast, for instance, is kind of basing mine off. Got a camera, got a microphone. Microphone can go for podcast. Camera can go for video podcast. It'll probably just remain as a video podcaster. Yeti doesn't talk too much.
Boobs.
Yeah. He can be a very nervous person in front of a microphone. We've done this. We've practiced this before, and he's very nervous. So, yeah. Lovely day, though. Like, I'd open up the little blind there, curtain. I'm going to say curtain. But then the reverb from the thing will... Oh, man, maybe even the table reverb will be a bitch.
I hope it is, because I'm not going to have to edit it. Ah! Beards. Revolution. Will they start the next Christian war? Please don't.
Will beards be the cause of the next Christian war?
Yes.
Maybe. Like, who will be the cause of the next Jewish war? Has there ever been a Jewish war?
I do not know. I don't study history.
I do study history. I've never learned that. But then you'd probably say, like, no, you can't say really the war at Jerusalem, because that was not the Crusades, because that was a Christian war, and just went into Jewish territory. I don't know. That was like grade 6 history or something. Like, we're in year 11 now at our school. We're not gonna mention names. We really didn't cover the rules, I guess you could say. We just were like, are we gonna swear? Yeah. We're gonna say this word? No. Okay, good.
Santa,
yes.
cool beard or not?
He has a cool beard. Oh, it depends. Which version? Coca-Cola Santa. The only Santa that I call the real Santa, because that's literally the way they got the design of Santa. They used to think he was like a wizard or something, and now they're like, oh, Coca-Cola has this version where he's red and he drinks Coca-Cola, and it got so famous and that everyone was like, fuck yeah, that's Santa Claus. It's Santa Claus now, yeah.
Santa's cool. He brings presents to us little kids. If only if you're good.
I don't think he's a little kid anymore, but we won't put that against him.
I'm not even human. I'm a Yeti. So
Exactly, yes.
all I got was
Yetis
snow.
can be kids.
Got snow for Christmas.
Must be fun.
No, it was melted.
It's like a punchline to a big joke. Talking about jokes, I was reading because I read my Sunday comics.
Are there bearded jokes in there?
No, there was a joke though, because I was reading a Walking Dead comic. Then I started reading the Batman, the Joker one. What is it? The
Killing Joker?
The
Death of Joker or something like that?
No, it's the Killing Joke.
The Killing Joke?
The Killing Joke.
Very good.
Really,
I like that. Very enjoyed it.
I read it because I got the deluxe edition on.
Same with Death of the Family.
my
That was
iPad.
very good.
Huh?
The Death of the Family?
Haven't read that one.
That is very good. I very much enjoyed it.
The Killing Joke, though, I'm not gonna spoil it though, but at the end of it, this isn't really a spoiler. At the end of it, they do have there's a joke, one main joke, and it is brilliant. I love the whole comic. It's really well done. I think comics are, as a whole, well done. We should Comics will be one of our topics at some stage throughout the series if we ever get back to recording. Probably
Yes.
will, because I'll be done with my own podcast.
Batman, does he need a beard? I think he does.
Do you think he'll have a beard in the new film with Ben Affleck? Because he's playing Ben Affleck's playing an older version of him. In the trailers, it doesn't look like he has a beard, but he might have a beard.
Batman, he should stop shaving.
Yeah,
He should be
maybe.
like Green Arrow. He has a beard. To be specific, a blonde beard. What do we think of blonde beards? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
because I
either.
don't know what you guys think about blonde beards.
Yeah, I used to because I've gone from blonde to musky blonde. You could probably it may look like I'm a brunette. I'm actually musky blonde. But if you look at my beard, my facial hair, it's dark. It's a dark brown. So it's gone the way of my parents, dark brown. So I really hate that. Like I'm gonna have if my hair gets really thick, I'll have like kind of goldish hair on the top, brown at the side, and then a dark brown beard, and it's just gonna be like, that's one transition of the colorful scale. Yeah, that's perfection. Not really.
I had clear hair that had no color at all. Then he went white after a few years in the snow. Then he became a sort of greyish white. Now the shadows are greyer than the whiter.
For those listening, I feel so sorry for you. For those watching, please feel free to laugh. I'm confused myself. How long have we got left? We got 3 minutes coin this. I'm going to kick that up to a bit longer. Why don't we go to when that's a 5?
Okay.
Because we did have a little mishap at the start. Because we got to perfectly set it so the computer's going, the camera's going, then we got to sit in here and we're going to start the show. The Mindless Show with Yeti and Bob Dinkle. I love that name, Bob Dinkle. It reminds me of...
Reminds you of Bob and reminds you of him taking a piss.
Yeah. Well,
Bob
I did have
taking
a...
a tinkle.
I had a great... It's Dinkle, not Tinkle. But I had...
Tinkle sounds like a tinkle.
It reminds me of Dinkleberry. No, Dingleberry. Dingleberry, that's the one. God damn it, Will.
It makes me think of Peter.
Are we just going to leave that blank? Or are you trying to think of a name?
I forgot his name anyway, so...
Was it Peter Pan or something?
No, I was going to say Peter Dinkleberry or
Oh,
something.
Peter Dinklage.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, the one from-
Dinklage.
Yeah, the guy who plays Tyrion in Game
Peter
of Thrones.
Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage, great actor.
I like his beard.
Yeah,
Don't remember what he looks like, but
it's a
I
goatee,
remember I
isn't
liked it.
It's a goatee, yeah, it's just around there.
I think he works out with him very well.
Yes, it does, yes, because he's got this kind of, he kind of has like kind of scraggly curly hair in a way. I say scraggly because it's more like wavy in a way, you know. It's more like, it doesn't curl on the ball, it more like curls up. I don't know, you should look at a picture of him. There'll be one on the screen right now. I'll show you a picture of him with an Emmy, and he'll be like, yeah! And it's...
Or the picture of him holding the duck. By duck, I mean penguin. By penguin, I mean what's her name's penguin. By her penguin, I forgot her name. In the series. We should
Spoiler
edit this
alert.
out because that was a spoiler.
Luckily, I'm not going to say who that was, because I'm like, oh, you mean this person? I'm like, yeah, but you just ruined, like, the one of the series for...
Well, lucky, my face is going to be covered, so you won't be able to see my mouth, so you can edit that out for me.
Spoiler
I'll
alert.
just be moving my
I'll
arms like this.
I'll probably bleep that out. I'll probably, like, say something... No, I don't know. We'll bleep it out. Yeah, so we're still trying to get this show on. If any of you guys have any tips or ideas for what we should do, what we should talk about, maybe like say like, oh, I want you guys to talk about this. Now we're not going to put any possible research into the show, like topic wise, unless we feel like it.
Maybe want it. But
Provide us with information.
yes, research it yourself and send it to him. Bob
Dinkle, yes. Or is it
Bob
Tinkle now?
Tinkle.
It's Bob Tinkle.
Bob
Dinkle.
Tinkle had a tinkle.
I actually had a great uncle. No, great. You know how they say like, oh, you great Uncle Bob?
Did he have to take
No,
the
is it
tinkle?
great Uncle Bob? No, it's not great Uncle Bob. It's like, you know, like it's is it Uncle Bob or something like that? Or great Uncle Bob? What's the saying? Do you know what they're saying?
The saying is, your Bob's uncle.
Bob's your uncle. Yeah, Bob's your uncle. I have a great Uncle Bob. I had a great Uncle Bob. Then he passed away. I need to get my tense right. So, tense, yes, that's the one. Present, past, future. We're in the future, by the way. Look, we have a camera. Look, we have a microphone.
Or we in the presence, where we have a camera and a microphone.
You're in the
With
future right
future.
now. You're in the future because you're watching this. This is streaming to the future.
So we were in.
Actually, I'm on time forward. Alright, so that's our timer. So that's our show for the day. And that
Thanks
was
for
incredible.
watching. We didn't talk about beards much, but
Well,
there
we
were
did.
beards in there.
The idea is that we're not really going to talk specifically about the one thing. It's more or less we have a topic, and we're going to talk around that. Just talk about random crap related to this one topic. For instance, beards and Peter Dinklage and Yetis and really all sorts. I like the beard that who's the guy that plays Tony? Robert Downey Jr. His beard in Iron Man.
I
Oh
agree.
my god! And the beard, I have like 3 favorite beards, and like I don't remember what the third one is, but like the one that one actually, his is my first favorite beard. So Yeti has my first favorite beard. Second favorite beard is from Breaking Bad. Bryan Cranston. That goatee.
I have to agree.
I love that
That
beard.
that was a good beard.
I tried to grow that beard, but mum was like, "No, you can't. I'm not letting you have a goatee. It's either you have the whole thing or you have nothing. That's all." I'm like, "Oh." So yeah, so beards, we have our limitations, but we prosper.
If you grow a cool beard, send a picture, I guess, because I want to see it.
There's probably an email in the about page on the YouTube link, or
If you want a link on the screen where there won't be.
there probably won't be a link on the screen.
So I'm glad to do that.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to like just advertise clear as day. Hey, this is my business email. Please send me spam.
Send him spam.
Send him spam. That would be a weird segment. Like we're still trying to come up with stuff for the show. So that will be it for today, I believe.
No dick pics. Thanks.
No dick pics. You've ruined my dreams. God damn it, Yeti.
I'm sorry. Send some dick pics. But I think you
Isn't that
get
illegal?
arrested. Yeah, that'll be illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal. Like that and stuff like that. So please don't. Or we will probably, I don't know, get you arrested. I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. Good, bad, redone now?
Apricots.
Apricots. Okay, that should that be next episode? Fruit and
Oh my gosh.
fruit and apricots. Yes, no.
I guess so.
I have a friend who's like, what you should do is that if you're gonna have an episode of beards, you gotta follow it up by an episode of moustaches. We will do moustaches after fruit.
We will do fruit stashes, and how there's an artist out there that's probably done that.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Maybe we should just do moustaches next instead of fruit.
Oh, yes. We should get a fruit with mustache and then put it on the table.
Yeah, just get like an apple and just like draw a moustache. Oh, a banana. Banana's much better because then you won't have to eat the you can still eat the banana because like just get the banana peel and just draw a moustache. Okay, that's what we're doing. Next
We're
episode.
not drawing a moustache. I'm going to cut some of my hair and put it on it.
PVA glue it.
Definitely. Or I will find some other form of hair material. You're going bold.
Oh yeah, that'd be interesting. I've always wanted to see just bald but with a beard. That would be really really
So
weird.
have I. Maybe later. Well, thanks.
So much for watching.
I'm
Not going to finish a sentence.
Cause
I'm Batman.
I'm in Yeti.
I'm Bob Dinkle. This is Yeti. We are the hosts of this new show called the Mindless Show. Hope you guys have enjoyed our pilot
Of boobs.
of boobs. Our pilot of boobs and beards. Boobs
I
and
hope
beards.
boobs get edited on the screen.
Probably not, but
Round objects then.
maybe melons.
Melons are good enough.
Pine cones. Something. I don't know. I'm going to turn this stuff off. Do you want to just talk to the audience while we end up? Because this will just be like
Yeah.
fading out and stuff. So, all right. Stay tuned for next episode whenever we get around to doing it. We'll have a schedule at some point. We'll probably announce the next episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just keep talking then. I'll keep talking to you while he's busy doing stuff. So audience, I don't really care what you got to say, but I love you guys anyway. So tell us everything you want to tell us. Please don't tell us about your problems because we don't want to hear them. We want to hear about your problems though, so tell us. Tell us about your problems and we will hear them, but we won't listen. But we'll listen by hearing them, by not listening. Because the beards don't hear the stuff. That is correct. The beards don't hear anything.